So for the functions f and g, we want to find where the derivatives are equal to each other. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to use our calculator for this. But first, we're going to find the derivative of each one. So the derivative of f, since it's a u, since it's an e, okay, this is u. So the derivative of u is going to be negative 4. So my derivative is going to be e to the negative 4 times the derivative of u. For g, my derivative is going to be 9x squared minus 8x. So what we want is we want to find where the derivatives are equal to each other. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our calculator to graph both functions, and we're going to look for the point of intersections. So here I have my calculator. So I'm going to graph both derivatives, negative 4 e to the negative 4x, and 9x squared minus 8x. Okay, so I have basically 2 points of intersection. So those are the 2 points that I need to find. Because with the points of intersection, that's when they're equal to each other. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do second, calculate. I'm going to do points of intersection, which is 5. And then it asks, what is your first curve? So is that your first curve? Just press enter. And then your second curve, press enter. And what you want to do is you want to move the cursor to the first intersection and press enter. So there's your point of intersection. So at x equals negative 2536537, that is where your first point, that would be your first point of intersection. So where is the derivatives equal to each other? One is going to be 257. You always do about 3 decimal places. So now we're going to find the second one. Okay, so to find the second, once again, I'm going to do second, calculate. And the calculate is on top of the trace button. We're going to go to 5, intersect. So again, first curve, second curve. So this time I'm going to move the cursor to the second point. And there it tells me what my second point is going to be. So my first point, if you remember, was 0.257. And my second point of intersection is 0.73. So at these 2 points, the derivatives will be equal to each other.